My name is Alka Pandey and I'm based in Delhi. I'm an art historian and a curator and an author. I know Preeti from Delhi because we both are in the same world of arts and ideas and literature. And when she told me about this project called Majha House, I was absolutely enchanted. Because, in a way, at the age and stage that I am in, with my vast experience of teaching, of reading, of writing, of setting up institutions and museums and curating shows in India and abroad, I thought it is also the best way that I could give back, because what Preeti is really doing is giving back to the community. And this is a thing which I was also looking for. And when Preeti said, "Oh, I'm going to be doing something in Amritsar," I was really delighted because I have a special relationship with Amritsar. It is one of the most culturally rich cities in India. There are many cities, but Amritsar, because I've come here many, many times when I was working on my book called The Folk Instruments and Music of Punjab, because about 20 years ago there were a lot of instrument makers outside Darbar Sahib. Also, the food, of Amritsar. It's legendary, whether it's the kulcha chole, whether it is the paneer, or whether it's the Amritsari fish or the kesar ka dhaba. Well, I learned to make the lachedar parathas after looking at how in kesar ka dhaba they used to make the lachedar parathas. And the legendary maa ki dal, which normally I never eat at home, but here, just that plain paratha and maa ki dal, wonderful. The flavor stays. But having said that, I find the women also of Amritsar so elegant. They are different to, the women from Doaba, they are different to the people from Malwa. Even they say, na, jo soni wo sikhni is from Amritsar. So, with their lace dupattas and so well done, immaculately color coordinated, they look so gorgeous. So, there are lots of things about Amritsar which I liked. And, we all came down to this name Majha House. It had connotations of the Majha region, which was known for its Miri and Piri, of Sikhi, of Punjabiyat, of culture, of tradition. And this is all for me very, very much part of the complex fabric and the syncretic culture of Punjab. So it was wonderful when Preeti said she's going to do this, and I think the seeds of something really special have been sown. And when I see the kind of response and the kind of people who've come in today, as you can see, there's a different layering from young students, and I met some of my old students here, from young students to people selling organic stuff, to doctors, to industrialists. So it's actually about sahajta, simplicity, about ideas, about tehzeeb and tamiz. So I think this is really the project Majha or Majha House is something which is so full of adbhut rasa. Having lived in Delhi for the last 20 years, there is a surfeit of everything there. People are spoiled in Delhi. The world comes to Delhi. And I've seen in what you call two-tier cities, with internet, with Wikipedia, with private channels, with Netflix, nobody is far behind. But the actual feel and touch of people is still missing. So when you bring in different, interesting people, there'll always be a positive response. And also I felt that, when the intent is right, the intent of Preeti and Gugu was absolutely right. The people that we all got together, all of us have come here with no personal agenda. We've come here because we all wanted to do something. And I think Amritsar is ready to receive it. So when it's a two-way process, if you're doing something for the community and the community is going to take ownership of it, what can be better? It's like Sone Pe Suhaga. And I think this is exactly what is happening here. I think the best way would be when all the people will talk about it, it will spread by word of mouth, and there's no better publicity. No social media can, take over the personal, the tactile, the haptic, the touch, the sounds, the people who will come and talk about it. I have, such positive feeling about this.